They already got a field goal, so.
I just didn't say.
Let me record back there. All right, Coach, we'll open with you.
Okay, hey, first of all, very special game. It's the Fight Like a Ram game, and our partnership with UC Health is off the charts. And so for us to get a big win with our Cancer Warriors in the stands today was just what we needed. It was just what they needed. And I thought we played very inspired in that second half. And so it was nice to, be led by their inspiration today in such a meaningful game that is arguably the best thing we do here at Colorado State.
I mean, now you guys are 5-2 in or 6-2 in conference. You guys now have 6 weeks left. How has this start for this conference season felt?
Well, we really do take it. Are we 6-2? I don't even know. All I know is we're 1-0 today, and that was important. And you just gotta. I think you can see San Jose's 2-16 coming into this game. They didn't look like a 2-16 team today, and so I give that team a ton of credit, and I give that coach a ton of credit for how his kids competed today. And so if you're not ready to go on any given night and you're looking ahead or you're patting yourself on the back because you're whatever your record is, I mean, we don't have that type of firepower. We've got to be locked in to our assignments, to the plan, to how we've got to go about this game every single night. And you saw at times in that first half we were just a little bit of, maybe not as focused or what have you, or not tuned into what really needed to be done, and they made us pay. And that's what this league is. It's a really good league, top to bottom. And I'm proud of our second half. I think we found some things. We attacked the zone really well and had some really nice performances.
And we saw a lot of zone out there today from the Spartans. How did that ball movement and leadership that you guys have been working on really help with that effort in the second half?
Yeah, I mean we've seen some zone here lately, and to be honest it hasn't. We struggled against it. We don't shoot the three all that consistently. That's not like our strength. We found some, but it's not where we're hanging our hat. We lived in that high post in that second half. Even in the first half, when the ball went to the high post, that's where our best stuff happened. And so, to be able to kind of find your way through the different ways they changed it up, it's a different zone every single game for them. They just change it up based on your personnel. If you're not a threat to shoot the three, they're not going to guard you, and they pack it in. Makes it tougher to get the ball to the high post. And, we went to some shooting lineups. We softened it up a little bit by making some threes in the second half. And when the ball found the nail, we say really positive things happened. And that was Chloe. That was Brooke. That was Bragg. Marty does a nice job there. Chloe, unbelievable. And she's been really solid here the last 3 games. And so she likes seeing zone. She likes to see that. She knows exactly where to go to. So it's nice where we have 2 point guards that are our best 2 players in what we call the flash. That's where the ball has to go against the zone, is to the middle of it. And if you can put your point guards there, you're going to give it some fits. And that's what we did the second half. So great job by those kids that played there.
I mean, you guys average around 36 rebounds a game. Today, you had 44. Was that just, Chloe, what did you see out there today that really, got the ball off the glass? Really,
the last 2 games, that was going to be the key to how to be Air Force, and that was going to be the key today. We thought we could maybe make them miss enough, but the pursuit, they do shoot a lot of threes. There was going to be a lot of long rebounds. It was just nice to see everybody in the pursuit. And our kids are learning the importance of that. They are learning where games go sideways and how we've lost games. And so they didn't allow that to happen today. But I'm proud of how they rebounded the ball. And we got some tough cookies. Our guards are pretty tough. Brooke does a nice job in there. Barge, Chloe, those Hannah rebounds really well. So it's nice to see them continuing to do that.
You guys had about 10 turnovers going into the second half. How did you want that to change in the second, or what did you see out there?
It needed to change or we weren't winning. I mean, we were very loose with the ball. you know, we put some kids in some tough spots. You know, that last turnover, we had somebody throwing the ball into the post that probably should have been thrown into the post, to be honest. So some of that's on me. But again, they understand the importance of the ball security piece, and turnovers just create more possessions and for the opposing team and brings losing into play. And so we saw the zone the right way, we spaced it a little better, and we put the ball in the right kid's hands. That's the biggest thing, you know. I'm sure the Bills are snapping it to Josh Allen every single time today, okay? Pretty smart move, and we just went kind of with that approach. Get the ball to this kid in this spot, and good things are probably going to happen.
I mean,
I do like Bo Nix, though. Josh Allen. Let's get that out there, okay?
I mean, you did already speak about Chloe's performance today. It was her first double-double this season. Just kind of talk about what she brings out on the floor, especially what we saw out there today.
Well, I think all of our fans would say, and our coaches would say, like, Chloe is our most steady player. Like, you don't ever see her change emotion or expression. She doesn't, nothing can phase her. You know, no circumstance, not a bad call, not missed shots. You know, that's impressive. And so she's becoming the kid that we really trust. And she's, you know, she's a leader out there. And usually we think good things are going to happen when she's on the floor. And she sees it right. But she's a winner. She's a competitor. Like, she went for those balls and she was scoring at the rim against those bigger kids. And she plays with great emotion. She makes people around her better. Her teammates love her. I should probably play Chloe more. All right, she played 33. I better get her some more minutes. All right, so who's coaching this team? She played 31 tonight. But, yeah, she's been key the last 2 or 3 basketball games, and especially when teams zone us where we've got to attack it a different way besides just jacking a ton of threes that, you know, maybe not, some nights that's not our best ball.
You kind of already spoke on the Fight Like a Ram, what that means to you guys, but what does this game mean to you guys as a program? What does it emulate for your kind of program culture?
Well, for like support, first of all, it's, you know, it's not about us. You know, we talk all the time in our program and our culture. It's like it's so much more than just us. This isn't our program. This is, you know, we're just here to take care of it. And, you know, the pride in playing for Colorado State, the pride in playing for the community is, I mean, I've been here 14 years. I just want our players to match what I have, you know, and that's what we try to bring every day. But to be able to do it differently today and to play for, yeah, Colorado State, and yes, for your teammates, but bigger than that, the name on the back of that jersey, your Cancer Warrior. And so the partnership with UC Health and how they help us partner with, you know, the Cancer Warriors it's a perspective game. It just is. We're worried about rebounding and turning the ball over. Well, some people have a little different worries, okay, and a little different fight. And it's a hard game for players. It is, you know, because they hurt too, right? And you want to play well for because of this game. And so I liked how our kids handled that, and I think we got great inspiration from our Warriors who came to practice yesterday and were at the game today. So can't thank UC Health enough. I can't thank Colorado State. You know, the folks that put this on, from Chris Ferris to, you know, just all that marketing team. It's just nobody in the country does this, right? And that's why we're the best, right there. Go Rams.